Okay guys, what I'm up to, I'm trying to find a place where I can go have a fire. I've been in the cities almost 3 weeks now. I'm having withdrawals. I need to get out into the bush, relax, and just get away and have a day of relaxation. Let's just go and see what we can find. Watch out, Ma. Watch out. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh.
Caught behind Venetian blinds, out of reach for the city lights. This ain't where I belong. Hey, look at me, man, what I become. I've been running east, looking for a sunset, digging deep.
Well guys, you can't beat a cup of coffee out in the woods. I've been home with my mom for probably about 3 weeks now. We've had an awesome Christmas, fantastic New Year. The New Year has been busy. It feels like the walls are closing in on me. I needed to get out here, have a fire, have a coffee. Also, I brought some moose steak with me. So today, we're out in the bush, but we're gonna cook up an awesome meal and enjoy today. Yesterday we came here, we got the wood. It was so windy, I was scared to have a fire. Come back today and do this and just relax. Sophie is so used to, like me, being out in the bush and around. We needed an afternoon and a few hours just like this. what I do, this is moose steak that I brought with me, like I mentioned. I put it in a baggie. I put oil in there, lots of pepper. I love pepper. So let's get this out and get some more spices on there. So these are just little fast fries. How I butcher anything that is a little bit of a tougher meat, I put it into small little steaks like this, and I call them fast fries. Okay, that's ready. And, okay, well, I don't know how to use this damn thing. What in the heck? Aha, hang on guys. I got it figured out. Oh yeah, look at this fire, is just about perfect. All right, look at the coals here, guys. This is what you want. Oh yeah. One side a little bit of flame, and then over here where the meat's gonna be, a nice cooking station. Okay, first up. Shelby, come here. Unbelievable. Wish you guys were here to taste this, because you can't beat cooking on an open fire. And moose meat to boot. What do you think, guys? Was your treat good? Was that a good treat? Yeah? Did you like it? Well guys, you can't beat a fire, and that meal was absolutely delicious. This is exactly what I needed. I needed to get out into nature, and just get away from apartments, cars, roads, everything. We're gonna go for a nice little walk, let this fire die out. But first, I never really did show you guys what I took in my trip across Canada. Let's jump over there. I'll quickly show you. I did come prepared for this trip. We know the last time I went into my cabin, I got the truck stuck and I had nothing with me. I literally had to leave the truck, go into my cabin and walk back with a shovel so that I could get out. And I was very lucky that I got out. So with that being said, let's just jump over. I'll quickly show you. There's a lot of stuff in here that is for on the way back. So on this side, we have a tent with a wood stove. I'm hoping to get some fishing done in Northern Ontario. I have some cushions for the dogs and the one that they're sitting on. Up in the front there's a sleeping bag, fishing rods. That's an emergency bag with a bunch of different little stuff in it. I also have a diesel heater. In Northern Canada, if you break down, there's a lot of places, there's no cell phone service and nobody around. So I did come prepared. I also have my winch. I have a box right in there. You can see behind the winch. That is full of tow straps, anything you need to winch and tow with. I have an extension cord, all the pipe for the stove. I have boots. I have tarps. Over here, I have extra diesel, a water jug. That's important, especially with the dogs. Even if it freezes and we have a stove or a diesel heater, we can always unthaw it. I have a setup. I have pots. I have coffee. I have hot chocolate, plates. We brought food, a torch to start the fire, and thank you. You know who you are. That was a great gift. I really appreciate it. And the rocks did not come with me. I picked those at a beach the other day. And those are going to be for a fun project. Let me know in the comments if you have any idea what I would be doing with these pretty cool colored rocks. If you can figure that out, let me know. That'd be great. Flashlights. Everything that I need for a trip. Also, guys, you can see right there a whole bunch of filters. Now, I want to explain to you why I have a whole bunch of filters. In northern Quebec, the truck died. In these trucks, they have two vents coming in directly into the filter box, straight, nothing blocking them. So what happened was, with all the snow and storms we went through, that box completely jammed up, left me without any power in the middle of a blinding snowstorm. Luckily enough, I had enough sense to go and look in my air filter because I seen my turbo wasn't working. And luckily we weren't rear-ended by a semi-truck because it was a blinding snowstorm. And I had just enough power to get off of the road and get to a small little town where they helped me out, thaw out my air filter. Here, I'll show you. So what happened was, when I took this air filter out, it was completely jammed with snow and this was all mangled. So I thawed it out, I called ahead and I got a Canadian Tire that was about 100 kilometers away. But in the process of getting to that Canadian Tire, that happened again. Unbelievable, actually. And what had happened, some snow and ice, it broke some fins off of the fan in the turbo. This truck howls. One of my questions is, I had a price to get this fixed. It starts at $7,000. Now, I'm going to drive it. We're going to see how it goes before I hit the long journey back. I'm not sure if I'm going to spend the money or am I going to chance it to get back. So if you're a diesel mechanic out there, let me know if it's a good idea or a bad idea. Anyway, that's what I have for emergencies. Honestly, guys, this has been an awesome trip. And I also want to take a few minutes and thank everybody. Make sure me and my mom are okay. Just before Christmas, somebody wanted to bring me and my mom a complete turkey dinner. Thank you very much. Else who reached out via emails and through the comments. I really want to take this and just thank you very much. I miss the cabin. I want to get back there. I want to get the builds going, but sometimes you got to take care of things first, and that's what we're doing. So with that being said, guys, from me, Sophie, and Molly, thank you for everything. And it's going to be an awesome year because we have lots of stuff planned. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you real soon.